Good afternoon YouTube, Xfile2708 back again with another packages video. One parcel through the post this morning, guys. It's a title that I need towards my full PAL Master System collection, as opposed to the full PAL Mega Drive collection that I've been making good headway on recently. Basically, I've taken the opportunity on this particular purchase to get a game into my PAL Master System collection that's one of the rarer titles, and I know it's going to be a pricey one to pick up later on down. I mean, it's pricey now, but another year down the line it's going to be even more expensive than it is now. So I've got some PayPal funds from some of my recent clear out sales that I've done recently, and I saw this particular auction. It was as I say, a rare PAL Master System game. It was on a buy it now or best offer. The buy it now price was £125, which for this title that's pretty much the going rate. I think anywhere between £120 and £140 is about the going rate for this particular title at the moment. But it was also the option of a best offer. So it was less than a day to go on the auction, as it had been, one I'd kept an eye on just to see if it did sell or not, and it still hadn't sold. It looked in immaculate condition from the photos, so it was one that I thought, right, I've got the money in my PayPal. It's one that I'm going to put a cheeky best offer in. If it comes off, it comes off. If it doesn't, then so be it. It's not the end of the world. So, with a couple of hours left, I put a best offer in of £80. So I thought, I've got £80 to £85 in my PayPal. So if I can get it using the money from there, then all well and good. They came back with a counter offer, and they'd instantly dropped on the counter offer down to £95. So I mean, that was an absolute steal at that price as it was. But I thought, no, that's still more than I've got in my PayPal. I was quite adamant I didn't want to use anything outside of my PayPal if I could fund it. So basically, I messaged them back and with another counter offer and said, right, I'll go to 85, and that's emptied my PayPal. I can't afford to go any more than that, unfortunately. And then a couple of hours later, the auction finished with no one buying it, and I thought, oh well, okay, never mind. I'll live for another day, and I'll pick it up later on down the line. A couple of hours later, in my inbox was a message from the eBay seller to say, if you want to do a deal outside of eBay, then I'll sell it you for the £85. She also said that because it's an expensive title, she'd send it through special delivery for me, so she'd post it yesterday, and it will come through today, and she's kept her word, and it's with me and ready to be popped into my collection. So, background over, guys. Let me show you what the title is, and it is. There we go, guys. The legendary Power Strike 2. Now, you can probably see from the smile on my face, I am really stoked to get this into my collection. Price-wise, this is more than I've spent on any individual game in my Mega Drive collection to date. Obviously, there's going to be some that are going to be more than £85. The likes of Wily Wars, Mega Games 6 Volume 3. Punisher, Lakers versus Celtics, etc., etc. But for me, I thought the funds are there. It looks in really nice condition. So if I could get it on a cheeky best offer, then all well and good. And like I say, managed to get this for £85, including special delivery. And and you know, it's every day at the minute. This game is 120 to 140 pounds, and you know, to be honest, it doesn't come up that often now on the likes of eBay. So I checked before I came down to record this video, and there's no copies on there at all. So it's definitely a title that's getting harder to come across, and I think for you know, getting it at £85, it's going to save me, you know, quite a bit of investment, if you like, in picking this one up in the future if I had to. So there we go, guys, Wee Willie Winky, and I'll show you around the box, guys. It is absolutely pristine condition, which, you know, is very unusual for Master System games. So there's the old spine. And then inside, the manual doesn't even look as though it's been, again, taken out of the case at all. So there we go. So I've sort of set myself a golden rule now, that with any game that I pick up over £20 in value, I want it complete. So, you know, those are the sorts of games that are going to be difficult to hunt out separate manuals for later on down the line. So, you know, this one definitely had to have the manual, and, you know, I just struck it lucky with, you know, pretty much getting one that was in immaculate condition. So, on the back, guys, so it's a shooter. For those of you that haven't heard of Power Strike, so they've done Power Strike 1 and 2 on the Master System, and Power Strike 2 I played down in Game Link in Spalding about a year ago, year and a half, and it's an absolutely superb shooter, very highly rated. So there's some screenshots on the back, guys. So there we go, that's my rarest Power Master System game in my collection to date, so really chuffed to pick that one up finally. And like I say, it's going to save me a lot of headaches later on down the line, which is why I've you know, took the plunge and picked it up early on in the Master System collection. So there we go, guys, that's my my packages for today. So all being well, I've got three more PAL Mega Drive games coming through from you know, separate sellers. So I'll pop a video up for those as and when they come through. But for now, guys, that's it for today. So as always, many thanks for watching, and I'll put up another video shortly. Bye for now.